Let's check in with KTK meteorologist Andrew Salmon. Andrew, it's been windy and cloudy. Is it going to get pretty bad today?
We're going to see a chance for a few showers and thunderstorms developing over the next several hours, and a few of them could be on the strong to severe side. We do have a tornado watch in effect until 6 o'clock this evening for the counties highlighted in red, which includes most of our northernmost areas. And again, tornado watch means conditions are favorable for severe storms containing tornadoes as we head throughout this entire time frame until about 6 o'clock this evening. This does not mean a tornado is imminent. If there was one imminent, then we'd issue there would be a tornado warning issued by the National Weather Service. But this is just a tornado watch for now. But it means that you need to be weather aware and have multiple ways of receiving weather alerts. And also, if you live in a mobile home, try to maybe go to a friend's or family's house that is a little bit more sturdy out there. Taking the latest look at what we have with live Viper radar, there's been a few showers and thunderstorms that have developed over in the Metroplex, but those have struggled to really maintain their strength right now. The storms that are stronger are well off to the south there of Dallas, and in fact south and west of Waco even, but there is a tornado warning in effect just west of Temple with that severe thunderstorm. All these storms are being fired off by this dry line that's off to our west here, indicated by the brown line with the semicircles. This boundary basically separates the warm, humid air out ahead of it and then the warm, dry air out behind it. And oftentimes these are the lifting mechanisms for thunderstorms to develop. And as this dry line is expected to move eastward, that will force air to rise and some more showers and thunderstorms will develop, especially closer to the dry line. Now, some of those storms may get ahead of the dry line. That's something we'll be watching for here in East Texas. The problem is once they get away from the dry line, they start to lose some upper level support, and so they may start to weaken by the time they get into East Texas. But it is possible still that we see those storms to be on the severe side even as they make it here more locally. And then in terms of our severe weather threats, large hail, damaging wind gusts are still the primary severe weather threats. I did bump up the tornado threat a little bit more thanks to the strength of the low-level winds out there, but still, again, widespread severe weather is not expected. Flash flooding threat should be low with this storm system, as these storms should be moving quick enough, and many areas should just see about 1 or 2 storms at the most, as opposed to training thunderstorms where you see continuous thunderstorms moving through for several hours. Taking a look at those wind speeds that I mentioned here, winds are very strong right now, between about 10 and 20 miles per hour, and those winds could gust as high as about 35 miles per hour for our day today. Currently, highest wind gusts are at Tyler Pounds, 28 miles per hour and 28 miles per hour over in Lufkin. Sometimes these strong southerly winds can also aid in the development of some thunderstorms, so that's also something we'll be watching for closely here, especially when you have the south wind that's pretty strong through the first couple of layers of the atmosphere. Then that could typically mean an increase in thunderstorm coverage. So that's another one of the factors that could lead to some showers and thunderstorms. So about a 40% chance of rain can be expected for our day today. So not everyone sees the storms, but a few of them could be on the strong to severe side. High temperatures today in the lower 80s, very humid out there, and that south wind will keep that warm, humid air in place today with that south wind at 20 miles per hour. For tonight, we'll drop down to the lower 70s with isolated storms early. Also breezy as well, but for the most part, storms after the sunset should start to fade away as we lose that daytime heating. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast now. We are going to be mainly dry for Saturday outside of an isolated storm late in the day, but because the storms don't arrive until much later and the fact that we'll see a good amount of sunshine by Saturday afternoon, we should be able to warm to the middle and upper 80s. We'll see another chance of a few strong to severe thunderstorms on Sunday, and then just general thunderstorm chances through much of next week. For Deep East Texas, it's more of the same. Look for severe weather to be possible for the day on Sunday, and then we'll see scattered thunderstorms for the day on Monday. For your latest weather forecast, you can head on over to our website,